Hello again everyone, Stavros here, looking to play a Legacy League with my favorite deck, Black-Green Pox. Not many changes, or not any changes since the last one. The deck list is exactly the same. Let me just bring it up. Yeah, the only change from the kind of, I think, published deck list is Sylvan Library instead of a Living Wish, and that's just to add a bit more consistency with the main deck. And we're going ahead with this one. We have our Legacy League, we've been registered, and let's just play a match. Okay, it's searching. That's good. Yeah, so after this match, we will have completed 5 matches with this new version of the deck. I guess the one that's has more copies of the depths combo in the main, and then I'll do kind of a mid-season review of how things are going, any other changes. Also, I'll be publishing a primer, which I've written, and I'll post it on kind of the usual places, Reddit and all that. But also, I'll put a link on it actually in this video underneath, or maybe I'll just do it in the next one, which is the analysis one. Maybe I'll walk through it quickly also. Okay, here we go. Let's join the match. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's make this full screen-ish. Not full screen, never completely full screen. Let's be on the play. 1 Mox Diamond, 1 Swamp. This is not what we wanted to do. We have to mulligan, definitely. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. We only have 1 black source. I still think we have to keep it. We can play our lands out. Hopefully we draw another land and we get rid of a smallpox. I don't want to go further down. I'm going to start with Thespian Stage. I'm giving up the whole game plan, but Ancient Tomb into Chalice. Okay. That is perfect for us. But the follow-up is what we're really worried about. That's not a great follow-up for us. And that's definitely an even worse follow-up for us. Okay, well, I guess we're playing value and passing. This isn't good because if it's a Karn next turn, we really have nothing at this point. Yeah, so if they have another, well, maybe Ancient Tomb, maybe City of Traders, we're in real trouble. This hand didn't align well against this deck, I feel. Okay. Another Chalice on 1. Oh, and an Emery. Okay, so next turn they do have the extra mana. They also have Emery. This isn't the best thing I've seen. But it's not the worst because we can play depths. We can definitely get a land next turn. Maybe if we get a... what can we get? Oh yeah, if we get an Orborg, we can play double Smallpox. Maybe that's useful. But I think a Karn here is pretty bad for us. A Narset, oh, that's very typical, I feel. That seems to happen a lot. Whenever I play Sylvan, I get hit by a Narset. Let's see, though. They don't have much. They can replay their Bauble, which is really bad because they're just getting cards now. Just pure card advantage. So we need a land, definitely. Narset is pretty brutal. We can't do Sylvan. That's a big shame. But Jukabog is okay for given the situation. I've seen worse cards. I've drawn worse cards in my life. The problem is that they might continue doing their whole thing. If they don't have a good turn next turn, then we can go for 20-20 really. That might be good enough. We got rid of one of their baubles. They still have a bauble though, so it's not like we're out of any woods yet. They're going to try to. They need to draw like a ensnaring bridge or something like that. Okay. Non-creature, non-land. So they can reveal Karn if they find it, or whatever it is that they win with. Mox Opal. What can they actually play here that's better than Karn? No, it's Karn. Okay. And now they can cast their Sorcerer Spyglass. Okay, I mean, they're playing Sorcerer Spyglass now, but in the meantime, we can play Smallpox, get rid of their engine, and they won't have enough lands. They will have Mox Opal, of course, but we then have Abrupt Decay end of turn, so I wonder if we're in it with a chance at least. The real problem is Narset for us. Yeah, and of course Emery, which is drawing cards like crazy. And next turn they can also play a 4-drop from their sideboard. Okay. So I wonder here if it's just cast this on 0, then Smallpox them. And then they can't actually play anything, and we lose a land. But the turn after, we can hope to draw a land. Do we lose part of the combo, or do we keep up Abrupt Decay? Is the question. Because if they get rid of Urza's Bauble, they still have enough for the Mox Opal, but they'll only have 3 mana max, which is something good for us. It's decent for us, and we have Abrupt Decay against any kind of thing. So maybe we lose the Dark Depths and we hope to hit the Narset and then go for it. Okay. So yeah, maybe this is the solution. It's not a great one. Not a great one, definitely. I think I'm going to get rid of an Abrupt Decay. No, it's probably Smallpox is better. They haven't played another land, so I'm hoping that they don't have one. And maybe we get rid of Dark Depths, because Thespian Sage at least can copy one of our lands to get us the extra mana that we need. Yeah, I'll get rid of Dark Depths. Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but what can we do? And then I'm going to cast this for 0. And at least eat some of their engine or cause some kind of disruption. Maybe that's worth it. And then the turn after our next turn, this is really slow. We can Abrupt Decay Narset end of turn and hopefully get something good. Oops. Okay. Oh, right. They hit the Chalice with Karn. I forgot about the +1. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, and I don't draw the cards, right? Well, this is going from bad to worse. I'm going to resign very soon. I'm going to concede extremely quickly, I feel. Oh, wow. Next turn, it's Mycosynth Lattice, right? With Orza on the board. Okay, I think I'm conceding. Well, no, let's see, because I've wiggled out of weird situations before. Although this would be a very weird situation, I have to say. Yikes. And I don't draw another card, and they draw 7 cards. So what is my... Even if I make a 20/20 next turn, I'm just going to press 6 because now I have nothing. Yeah, let's see where it goes at least. That'll be interesting. A Thopterist. If I was to make a 20/20 next turn, they would get an ensnaring bridge from the side, I think, as long as they have it. Or what? How many of these can they make? I can't do that. So that doesn't do anything. So I've lost this game. Okay. I probably should have quit a bit earlier, but I think I was in it for a second there. Forgetting how Karn works. Well, not remembering really how Karn works was a bit of a hit, I have to say. But we have a plan against them. Chalice on 0 is actually really good against them. Trinisphere is probably decent because they have all those things. Leyline is... I don't think it's worth bringing it for that one recursion that they have. Hexmage, we're keeping on the side. Lugari Charm, no enchantments, from what I remember. So we're bringing in Sorcerer's Spyglass. Vraska is pretty good. I think Last Hope doesn't actually kill anything of theirs. And we're going for the 20/20, definitely. And I think we also remove... Abrupt Decay is great, Sylvan is great, Living Wish is great, Life from the Loam and Recursion is really good. They have so many non-basics. But Jukabug is good just to get rid of all the recursion that they have. Liliana is good, Vraska is good, Chalice is good. So we're saying that everything is good. Probably I'd prefer Chalice to Trinisphere. Although Trinisphere can't be killed by Karn, Chalice allows them to not ever cast Karn. So maybe this is best. Let's see. I'm definitely going on the play. And I'm definitely trying to get a faster hand. Chalice on 0, part of the combo, most of the combo, and a Wasteland. I think this is reasonable, right? Yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm playing Ouroborg and Chalice on 0, and then seeing what they do. I cast that, 4-0. And pass to them. So let's see. Hopefully this stops them for enough time for me to just combo off with my Living Wish stage. I should have gone Nurturing Peat. Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered in the end. Okay. Still Chalice on 1. They still believe. They're still believers. Okay. Oh, that's a nice card. I wish I could go for this. I wonder if I should go Wasteland or this. Wasteland Sylvan or Living Wish is not terrible, I've heard. I think I'm going for Wasteland, even though City of Traders Wasteland, it feels really bad. If they get Karn down, what are they doing? They're killing the Chalice, right? If they kill the Chalice, my protection is over. But I can just draw things off of Sylvan Library, play my Mox Diamonds, and just beat them. So maybe even if they kill the chalice, they'll play a bunch of other things, but they won't be able to play that many things because I'll have Sylvan out. What if they followed up with Narset? I think I'm just going for this, delaying the game a bit, and I can always play it next turn. It doesn't feel great with City of Traders, but since they played it on turn 1, they don't have an Ancient Tomb. So let's see how it goes. Okay, that's 1 mana. That's nothing. It doesn't do anything. And we have another one of those. Okay, so now we're just going for this, passing on to them and hoping that they don't. Okay, we can waste on that. Emery. And we can find a solution to Emery, hopefully. Sorcerer Spyglass, that's nice. Him to Turek, their hand. I can't play Mox Diamond. I can play Thespian Stage. Oh no. Yeah, I can play Thespian Stage. Him, them. Unfortunately, Mox Diamond I can't play, right? Maybe the right choice here is hit Seed of Synod and then play Sorcerer Spyglass on Emery. And draw an extra card, so pay for a life to keep in hand. Put on top of library. I'll start with this and see how it goes, actually. So, a bunch of 0 drops, which they can't play. And Karns. So, what does this do? Choose target artifact. You may cast that. They can't cast lands, which is good for me, I feel. Yeah, they can't cast lands. That makes sense. Okay. So, since they can't cast lands, I'm just going for what will kill me. I have the combo in my hand. So Karn the Great Creator. I'm just going for the combo pretty much, and that's about it. And I don't think they can stop me from what I'm seeing, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. They drew that. We know what they have in hand. They can't recur anything from. But I can cast the Karn. Yeah, sure. Emery can attack, I guess. Okay, so this turn we can do Wasteland and Liliana. And next turn we can do him Living Wish. just go crazy. And we can recur also, and we can do a bunch of things. So I'm taking away the Ancient Tomb. I feel that's the worst of everything for me. That gives them the most mana. I'm also going to play this. And just get rid of the Emery in case it causes any issues. And then I can start recurring Wasteland or cast him or just go for the combo. So they drew something that they probably can't cast. With 2 blue. Yeah. Could they have a bounce spell? But I feel like they would have more permanent solutions to artifacts than that. But I'm just not sure what they would be. I think I'm in a good position here. I can't see how they would escape. I guess unless they hit the social spyglass somehow. Um, they are really thinking about it though. I wonder what they're actually deciding. If there's anything, because with 2 blue, what is it? Counterspell? Yeah, I'm going to use the ability. No, another. Yeah, I just have to do this, unfortunately. So I'm guessing what's going to happen now is I'm going to tick up and get rid of my Orborg, which is not useful at all. And then I'm going to start wasteland locking them. And then next turn I can play a land, Hymn and Living Wish, and then just win with a 20/20. This sounds like a very reasonable approach. And I'm also taking my Liliana up, which means I could be doing something good soon with my Liliana. They are really thinking about it. Let's see, what was in their hand that one time? It was, well, this, they're not doing anything. They have another Karn and the 3, 2 Lotus, 1 Mishra's Bauble, so they can't do anything with those. And now we're going to see what they're going to discard. If they don't discard one of those, then we'll know their hand at least. I don't think there's a lot of thought in this. I mean, what could it be? I guess if they can bounce, so they got rid of a Lotus Petal. Let me just, I don't know. Now I'm thinking that, now I'm kind of getting into my head and thinking they were thinking about it way too much. If they can get rid of this end of turn, get rid of Chalice of the Void, bounce it end of turn, and then play a Lotus Petal and cast Echo of Eon. So that's why I'm going to go for hit their land, because I'm now afraid that they've got something. Maybe I should have hymned them, but I think this is reasonable. Okay. All right, we have 14 minutes for the last one, or almost 15 minutes. I think we're really good. We're submitting our deck. I think we're doing okay for this one. And now we need a Mox Diamond start because they're really fast. I would like a Mox Diamond start. Ooh, okay, I can live with this. It has the Chalice on 0 after I play my Mox Diamond, Sylvan Library, and Liliana. I think this is okay. All right. They're playing out their 0 drops. And they're playing a Chalice on 1 again. Yeah, I don't think they realize what's going on, but that's okay. Okay, they got a Lion's Eye Diamond there, and 2 Urzas, which I don't mind the Urzas at all. I think the Urzas are great for me. Look at the top card of my library. Another Mox Diamond, okay. The problem is that I have to play Sorcerer Spyglass off of that in case they have my good friend. So yeah, I'll play my Mox Diamond. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mox Diamond doesn't work with, it's a passive ability. Yeah, this happens quite a bit to me. I don't remember how that works. Maybe in that case, I'm just deploying Sylvan Library and saying, hey, I'm hoping to win off of Sylvan, and I'm playing my Chalice on 0, right? So I'm hoping to win off Sylvan Library. And I play my Chalice on 0. Cast that for 0. And then I just pass. So if they play Karn this turn, I'm really destroyed. But I'm hoping they don't have it once. Come on, one time. Uh-oh. They've got the mana. They don't have the artifacts. They didn't have enough artifacts, right? That's interesting. So I'm gonna, yeah, at least I can do this one. And play, I'll get another Bayou. I don't think they run any kind of non-basic hate. Yeah, this allows me to play everything I want in my deck. Now the question is, they're going to kill Chalice if they do that, but Emery doesn't really do anything, so I can take up Liliana, or I can play Sorcerer Spyglass so that they don't kill Chalice. I think I might do Sorcerer Spyglass. It gives me an idea of what they're playing also. Echo of Eons. I've heard of this card. They have a lot of lands this time, right? And I was going to tick up Liliana. Yikes. I think I'm still going to go for Karn, weirdly, because I can get rid of Liliana in one turn. Not Scion. Oh, wow. That would have been a big issue. Although Scion might be around. That would have been a bit concerning. Okay, so that's the only thing I can do this turn. They're attacking. Hull Breacher. Well, I'm guessing I'm not doing this because it's not a great idea. And this really screws my plans around Liliana. Oh, this really screws my plans. Well, at least we have new cards on the top of our deck, so we can just... I think we're definitely going for that. I think I'm still... I wonder if I'm casting Liliana here, if I'm waiting a bit. They still don't have the requisite mana to do anything. Oh no, they do have. They have enough for Mox Up with Seed of the Sign, of course. I wonder if I should go for Liliana now, and then they have to attack Liliana. They keep the Hull Breacher, of course, and then I hope to draw another thing to beat them. Maybe I'll go for that. I have so many things in the deck. Yeah. I've got so many things in the deck, I think I can afford to do this. So many killed spells. Obviously a Smallpox here is the ultimate draw for us. Or is it? Probably isn't, because they can play Echo of Eons the turn after. I wonder if they have any 1-drops. No, I'm just passing here. I can't play it for 0. I can't play it. I can play it for 1, I guess. So 2 casting cost. That is a chalice on 2. I guess bad, but not terrible. We have so much. We have abrupt decays. We have bigger planeswalkers. We might be able to work through this. Okay, as advertised previously. Okay. So we're passing to them. We're doing it end of turn if we can. And I think we're hitting Hull Breacher and then looking at 3 cards and then playing something big. Okay, Karn is here. This is on Karn, so they can't do anything with that, I hope. Yeah. I can't activate that, of course. Yeah. Okay, we got rid of the Hull Breacher. We'll look at a few things with Sylvan Library and see, you know. Oh, another one. That's pretty good. And another. Okay, so pay for life to keep in hand. Of course, we're playing this. We're hitting them. And we're kind of passing now. We don't have that much. We're going to look at 2 new cards next turn. Orza is pretty good, I've heard. So do I try to take care of the token is the question end of turn, because I need to do something here. It's not, and hopefully I draw something to kill Orza. Yeah, the token is going to be a problem. Well, let's see. Him is not great. Yeah, him is probably the worst thing that we could have drawn because it doesn't really help us. Okay, we play this. Chalice on 2 still is a threat, but I think I have to get rid of the construct or else I'm dead. So get rid of the construct, draw Liliana off the top, and win off of that. We don't have a way to shuffle, which is a bit annoying. Okay. All right. I guess that's something for them. Yeah, I feel like we're running into issues here. So we're hitting this. It doesn't feel great. But it has to be that, and then it has to be a Liliana off the top or something like that. And hopefully they don't draw that many things. Thespian stage. I mean, it's halfway towards the... Should I pay 4 life to keep this in hand, look at 2 new cards? Because I'm giving them more chances to draw things this way. Whereas with the other one, I can draw the combo at least, or do something relevant. Let's see. No, I'm doing this. No, I'm doing this. I think maybe it's better to wait. They don't seem to, they can't do anything with Karn. What other things do they have in their deck? I'm not really sure. There's so many 0 drops that I feel like I have the advantage almost. I've got 5 mana. I can play all my things. This is a tough one. I feel like I'm pretty behind here. I can get a 20/20, I guess. That's something. Oh, they can cast an Echo of Eons. Yeah, sure. That's unlucky, I guess. Okay. Okay, one more damage. That's not big. I'm looking at one new card every turn, so okay, this at least gives me 3 new cards next turn, and that's pretty big for my deck. In fact, I'm going to actually copy that. I'm going to copy the Marsh Flats with Thespian Stage so that I can fetch if needed again. What are they hoping to get off of this? Oh, Echo, another Echo of Eons, I guess. Okay. I can't do anything there. So what I'm doing here is I'm copying this. I use that one to get a swamp. I untap. I look at my 3 cards. One is useless, but hopefully the rest are good. I've really fallen behind on time, and for no reason, I think, just because I'm talking, I guess, or narrating. And we're just going for this and hoping for the best, right? Yeah. We're going to go for a 2020. Let's see what they got. No, I'm activating it right now because if it's a Sorcerer's Spyglass, I guess that's bad, right? I'm keeping this one. Sure. That's nothing. I have 4 more mana. Okay. They can play Echo of Eons. That's something, definitely. But now they can't play 0 drops, and they don't have any mana. So I don't think they've got anything. Cool. That was a close one. We pulled it out there. We just got to the combo. We saw our 3 cards. Sylvan Library did the trick. Having another Sylvan on top of the library while we have Sylvan Library was a bit annoying, but you know, we got there in the end. It's a pretty tough one. This matchup is pretty tough, but Chalice on 0 proves its worth. And Sorcerer's Spyglass on Karn. That combination means they probably can't get rid of Chalice, and half their deck is like 0 drops, or maybe they actually have like 16 0 drops, right? 4 Petals, 4 Baubles, 4 Mox Opals. They had some other Baubles also, so maybe like 6 Baubles in total. So yeah, maybe it's actually 16 cards there. The chalices don't count as 0 drops, but you know, they're chalices. Okay, that went pretty well. That was a bit too long for my liking because we have another 2 matches. So let's see. Maybe I'll stop on 2 matches today, depending on how long it goes. Yeah, the deck kind of worked. Sorcerer's Spyglass is specifically there for 4 drop planeswalkers and Oko, of course, and it can catch a bunch of other things. But specifically, I have no answer to 4 mana permanents. Unless they're creatures, obviously, which I've got plenty of answers in that case. This is a bad hand. Yeah, there are no 2 ways to look at this. It's a bad hand. Yeah, I'm mulliganing. And I'm definitely keeping this. I mean, this is a decent hand. What do I get rid of now? Maybe I get rid of the forest. I mean, depending on how this goes, it might be needed, but I think I'll get rid of the pit. I'll get rid of the pit. Yeah, let's go. Let's see, what do they have? Are we going to smallpox on turn 1? Ooh. Preordain. This could be trouble. So show and tell, it could be a Dreadhorde Arcanist next turn off of Blue-Red Delver. But a snow-covered island with Preordain and a basic, to me, says show and tell, but that's not a good draw. We're not smallpoxing. I think we're just going very slowly. This probably means that they're not playing that much Wasteland, but I'm going to play out my Thespian stage anyways and play around in Wasteland. And let's see how it goes. A brainstorm. Yeah, this is a bit unknown for the time being. For me, it means a combo deck until now, but let's see. Okay. Underground Sea. Okay. This means Doomsday to me. Because if this was Death Shadow, it would be the weirdest. Well, no, it can't be. Okay. Yeah, it's Doomsday. So, what's the plan against Doomsday? Go quietly into the night, I guess, comes to mind, or lose lose the game. But we have a chance. We have a chance. Like a Hymn to Turok next turn would be nice, just to hit them with that. Okay, the plot thickens clearly. Now a hymn would be nice because they only have 5 cards in hand after the spawner. They didn't shuffle and they drew a card. Yeah, I thought they would only use Lotus Petal if they were actually going off, but is there a storm count somewhere? I mean, probably not storm, but where do we see the storm count? Oh, wow, I ask for cards and they just happen. This is the way it should be, right? This is exactly the way this game should go. So we're casting that. Hopefully they force of will that and we play the other one. We'll play this. We'll play that. And then we're going to hit him with this and hope for the best. That's all we can do, really. Yeah. Let's hit some good cards. Dark Ritual and Duress. I like hitting the Dark Ritual. I don't mind hitting the Dark Ritual at all, because that might be what they were using to get to their Doomsday. This, yeah. Duress, Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal, Preordained Brainstorm. It's Ant or Doomsday. Let's put it that way. And I think I'm saying Doomsday. Another Lotus Petal. And a Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. This is starting to look more like Ant. Infernal Tutor with 0 cards for Past in Flames. That's or Ad Nauseam. Well, whatever it is, I think that they've won. But let's see. I think Past in Flames, there must be a line, right? Yeah, because they have Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual. Okay, we know what we're playing against though next time, and our Trinispheres, our Chalices, all our goodies, I think are going to work pretty well against this. I wonder if a Smallpox would have been better there. It's hard to say. Well, let's see. They have 6 mana, 9, and they have an Infernal Tutor. So we're conceding. They can just get their tendrils and kill us, right? I'm guessing they have a tendrils in their deck. It's safe. It's safer to say that they have a tendrils. So I don't like empty the Warrens. Would they go for that? Is the question. They could, and then I have to decide like what is worse than empty the Warrens in here. If they're just plain old Ant, probably Abrupt Decay. What's worse than Golgari Charm? I mean, if they're plain old Ant with no Wishclaw Talismans, kind of the old version, then Abrupt Decay is probably not that good. Chalice and Drinisphere are great, though. I'm thinking Recurring Lands is definitely out of the question here because they do have a bunch of basics. Like we saw, they had a basic. Would a Wasteland have been good there? It sets me back. It's not sure that it's that good. So we're definitely taking that out. Vraska is way too slow, and Liliana Last Hope is too slow. Okay, so now we have the basis of what do we want to bring in? Do we bring in ley lines to combat their graveyard lines, or do we bring in Golgari Charm to combat Empty the Warrens, or do we not bring anything? Sorcerer's Spyglass? If they don't run Wishclaw, Sorcerer's Spyglass is kind of useless. This also destroys enchantments, but I don't think that's relevant. So yeah, we don't have enough info, I feel, to make a choice of what they might have. We have outs to just hitting their graveyard with Bajuka Bog and the 2 Living Wish, so we do have that. And we're just relying on drawing Trinisphere Chalice or mulliganing to them and playing them out quickly. I think that's our approach. They can go for Ad Nauseam, they can Tutor Chain, and they can Graveyard. And if we cut out Graveyard and we overboard against it, we're in trouble. I think we're not boarding against it. I think it's more likely that they might go for Empty the Warrens. I wonder what Sorcerer Spyglass can hit. I don't think there's anything relevant. So I'm going to do this, which is ridiculous, right? It is ridiculous. Yeah. But I'm going to do it. Chalice on 0? Chalice on 0. Is that good enough? Chalice on 0, no double black. Living Wish for what? Golgari Charm in hand. And our Mox Diamonds are useless. I think I can mulligan this. Oh, even though it has a Chalice, I think I can mulligan it. And I can go for Chalice on 1. Because this isn't surviving. Turn 1 Duress, it's not surviving it. Chalice on 0. It'll hit 4 Lotus Petal, 4 lead. But then Dark Ritual, everything else hits us, right? Or I could keep it and just say, they don't have any discard. I'm just playing Chalice on turn 2 and beating them. But I think I'm going to mulligan it. It feels a bit aggressive. We have plenty of time to think about this in the meantime, but most people would keep a one chalice hand, but the thing is, what is the follow-up? The follow-up from a duress on this is that they've seen Golgari Charm, they're not going for Empty the Warrens. They know Smallpox is there. They know I don't have the right mana. They already know I'm a depth deck. I can get Bojuka Bog, I guess, and stop their Cabal Ritual. If I stop Cabal Ritual and with Chalice on 0, so start Lotus Petal and Lead, that might be good enough. It might be good enough. The choices we have to make, because if I draw one more swamp off of this, then and Liliana comes down, then I'm feeling good because Liliana will be followed by Smallpox and tick up Liliana. And then I'm winning the game, right? If I get to that point. I think with Chalice on 0, I will get to that point. Okay, I've convinced myself. Yeah, I don't know. I've convinced myself it might be the wrong choice. They've mulliganed to 6. That's pretty good for us. It would be a shame to play Chalice on 0 and then draw Mox Diamond, and I can't play my Smallpox. But, well, these things happen. The other question is, they saw a Depths deck. Do they expect Chalice? Chalice on 1 could be completely devastating for them. Like, it could be lights out, like they don't have anything, so they're looking to do Cabal Ritual. They'll put things in the yard to do their Cabal Ritual, but I will hit it with Bojuka Bog, and they will never be able to do it, or I'll delay them so much. And Bojuka Bog actually gets me to Liliana, which is interesting, because it gets me that second black mana. I don't know. I'm thinking if they go to 5 cards, and even if they duress me and do a 1-for-1, it's a big question here. I think I'm going with my initial plan, right? Play Verdant, play Chalice on 0, and hope that they have a hand that has maybe more Lotus Petals and leads than they wanted to, and they don't know they didn't bring any bounce spells or whatever. Yeah, I wonder if this is the right choice. Who knows? Who knows? If they don't duress here, they did nothing. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the right choice. Okay, this is something. What am I doing here? Am I Living Wish? I'm going to Living Wish now for a Thespian Sage, and then drop a Trinisphere, right? And that might be good. Yeah, that might be a good idea. If I drop that Trinisphere, if I don't drop the Trinisphere, I can always copy my Bayou and go that way. Thespian Stage. So are they going to be expecting a Trinisphere? No one expects a Trinisphere. I know that much. Don't know much about this game, but no one expects a Trinisphere. Ah, that's a nice card. Yeah. I feel like if they have a targeted bounce spell, or they don't have another land, then it'll be fun. If they have something that bounces all artifacts, then we're in trouble. Yeah, they probably have to play Brainstorm here or something. Are they going for ad nauseam end of during my turn? Yeah, it looks like that. That's interesting. Um, do they have a single force of will or something in the deck? So what do they have in hand now? They have Tendrils, Empty the Warrens, Echoing Truth that they can cast end of turn to kind of go off. But they're on 2 life. And Echoing Truth bounces everything, right? Return not target non-land permanent and all the permanents with the same. Is it with the same name? With the same name. Okay, so I think that's good for us. We have 16 cards. So we have to see what they throw away and then figure out what their hand is. It's going to take a bit of time. They can still, the sad part is that they can definitely still go off even with no 0 drops because they have to hit the Trinisphere with the Echoing Truth. Yeah, there's no way, like hitting the Chalice does nothing. They have to hit the Trinisphere with the Echoing Truth. So, and they probably don't have another one in their hand. Hmm. Okay, so what did they get rid of? Fail, Ad nauseam, Infernal Tutor. Let's get rid of that one. They got rid of their 2 Lion's Eye Diamonds and Veil. The 3 Lion's Eye Diamonds, actually. A Preordain. They kept Empty the Warrens. They kept Tendrils in hand. They kept Dark Ritual. They got rid of a Misty. We have another, okay, Chalice on 1 here. This is too much for them, I feel. I think I'm, and then I have to make sure that it's, X is currently 1, 3 paid so far. Okay. I think with Echoing Truth now they can't get it done anymore. So wait, I don't understand what I'm doing now. Done to finish paying. How do how do I do this? Okay, let's try to do it again. This one and this one. Press done to finish paying. How do I press done? Okay, I'm probably missing something. Okay. I don't exactly understand how I'm supposed to cast this. X is currently X is 0. X is 1. Click Adjust to reduce the value of X without reducing mana spent. Click Done to finish paying. Where is the done is the question. Click Done to finish playing. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it over here? Is it one of these? Is it one of these over here? Is okay? Pass. Done. There should be a done somewhere, right? Yeah, this is a bit weird. Let me try it one more time. No, I don't see any done here. I don't think I can find it. I know this is the right play. Change the value of X. X is currently 0. X is currently 1. 3 paid so far. Okay. My opponent is probably wondering, what is this person doing? They're playing like 30 minutes to make one play, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we can just... They got rid of the chalices. Can they get through Trinisphere? Oh, they have a abrupt decay also. Oh, wow. Okay. A smallpox would have been great, actually. Okay. But they don't know about the Golgari charm. That's sad for them. But they don't know. Can I reveal smallpox or something? I'm going to kill him with smallpox just because I like all the style points and makes me very happy and all that. This is their only line, I guess, so it's fair enough. Like I drew this, but I had the Golgari charm, right? So it wasn't a big issue. Okay. Well, that's it. They're at 0. And that's about it. Yeah, I'll sacrifice that. That's a win off of a smallpox. Yeah, sorry about that. That took a long time to play. I wasn't actually understanding that text very well. That took quite some time to play. They do have Echoing Truth, which is pretty good against us. And they, again, they will go for the graveyard, especially with, like, Leyland's Avoid stops Cabal Ritual also, which is nice. It stops Past in Flames in general, but Cabal Ritual also. Well, it doesn't technically stop it. It makes it a bit worse. So I don't know if it's worth putting in another ley line or keeping our one ley line. Golgari Charm, I think, is good because they might go for that, not knowing that we have a sweeper. But now they've shown us empty the warrants, so they probably suspect we put in a sweeper. Uncertain. I think I'm going like this. It worked before. I'm on the draw, which is obviously worse, and they did mulligan last game. So, Leyline. Leyline and Chalice on 0. And then followed by him. Yeah, I think I can keep this. I'm keeping this. Let's hope they have like a big Past in Flames hand in their hand, right? Oh, they mulligan to 6. I kind of mulliganed with my Leyline of the Void. They're playing out those. That's fair enough. Problem is next turn they can go for something pretty good. I'm not playing the Orborg. I think I'm playing Wasteland. And am I playing Chalice on 0? I think I'm going to keep it and play it on 1 the turn after. If they discard it, I'm playing him straight to them. And that might be good enough. Okay. Yeah, or it might not be good enough. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going for Chalice on 1, followed by him the turn after. This does also force them to actually pop this to play like a Brainstorm or something. And also it will allow me to play around Veil. Echoing Truth could be obviously pretty bad. Okay, playing around Brainstorm. They also now have a Swamp in Polluted Delta, so they don't have to crack that. But if they tap it, I can still Wasteland it, so. Okay. Let's see. They didn't like the top of their deck, which I really like. They drew a Swamp, which means no Veil for now. And hopefully they don't play a fetch land. So I can play him straight up to them. Oh, Lotus Petal, that's pretty good. That's a bit concerning. Okay, so the question is, do I hymn them? They have to use a Lotus Petal at least to do their hymn, right? Oh, no, of course I have Chalice, so they have to bounce and then do that, which I think should be okay, because then I can play it on 0 again. I'm hoping this is good enough. Because so do you think they bounce? Okay, and then they have that, right? Okay, but I'm hitting 2 of their cards now, so they're left with 1 card in hand. This isn't the worst situation I've ever been in. There have been much worse situations. So do they Brainstorm now? Okay, what entered there? Infernal Children, Dark Ritual. I like this. Those are 2 good cards to take. I'm casting Abrupt Decay on Lion's Eye Diamond whenever I can. Or I'm going for the combo if I get that. No combo there. Let's just keep going like that. So yeah, a green source would be okay. Ooh, okay. I guess let's draw and then we can Wasteland, Loam, Wasteland, and go for that, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. I'll Wasteland that just to make sure that that's okay. I'll play that. I'll crack this. They only have 1 card in hand, right? So I think I'm going to go for the Abrupt Decay here. I'm going to go for the Lion's Eye Diamond. worst case, they draw an extra card. Yeah, Veil is a bit annoying, but they just get an extra card, right? And then I don't think they have any more basics. I just need a lock piece now. Another line side down. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's what I have to say. um, and yeah, let's leave the wasteland for kind of end of turn, I guess. I don't think they have any more basics. Oh, they clicked. I want to draw cards. Not these cards, but better cards. Okay. I want to draw better cards. Like a Trinisphere. I want to draw a Trinisphere. That's what I want. Or Liliana it's okay. Liliana is decent. Chalice is good. An Underground Sea. Okay, I'll loam now just to make sure I get rid of that. Hopefully I don't. Chalice and Liliana. Yikes. This does get me a bit closer to the combo, right? But I'm afraid that they can easily combo off also. And I want to get my combo out first. Yeah, they can combo off, and it's going to be really bad for us. Because Dark Ritual, Ad Nauseum, and Crack Landsine Diamond Response should be good enough for them. So do I just go for my combo? Yeah, I think I'm going. I think I'm committed now. Trinisphere, Mox Diamond. I guess I got rid of the Mox Diamonds. Definitely not drawing very well. Get that, play that. This isn't a, yeah, these aren't great draws. And they're getting more and more cards in hand, and they're really dangerous with that. They can just win. Should I draw? Yeah, I'll draw. Okay. I should give up. Yeah. I need something good. I need something. Not even good. Let's just go for something. Okay. I don't think they have any basics, right? I think they don't run any more basics. Tropical Island is fine. A Bajuka Bog, useless, and I think I'm. I feel like I'm going to lose this game, but it's just hard to say. Yeah, I think if they have a Dark Ritual and Ad Nauseam, at least I'm keeping them off of 5 mana, right? But I'm going to go for the combo. Come on. 2 Wastelands. I don't know. I thought I would draw the combo at this point, but you know, I think this happens for my deck. This is a typical thing that this deck can do. I can't do this. Like, there's no point in doing that. They can go off. I'm going to discard this and that. Random cards, basically. Not really anything that useful. They can go off now. With their, I guess, ad nauseum into something. Okay, I have 2 wastelands now, so I can do this. They're not drawing anything. I'm not drawing anything either. So we're kind of like in a standstill of terribleness, I feel. Should I? I'm going to loam. Nothing again. And I put 2 hymns in the deck. So we're at halfway in the deck, and there's been no living wishes and no combo. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Except for we might lose this game. And it will... Okay. We might lose this game. I think if we had just gone for lands, we could have just... maybe just... Can I play a land? No. Yeah, we could have gone Dark Depths at this point. That's what I feel like. I can cast Golgari Charm, that's something. Thoughtseize us. Does this do anything? No. Destroy target enchantment. We don't want to do that. All creatures get -1/1/1. We don't want to do that. This is a sad day. This is a sad day in our life. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get it this time. No, we didn't get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's keep positive, actually. We're going to draw that thespian stage at some point. It's going to be great. I think I'm getting rid of single marsh flats. Should I just draw cards instead of loaming? Should I change my tactic now? Because it's getting to a point where they can start actually winning. Especially with this, like a ponder gives them a lot of card selection. They're at 14, where ad nauseum is not 100% guaranteed. I'm going to do Dark Depths, take off a counter. Yeah, ad nauseum isn't guaranteed, but they can delay my 2020. Oh, and they have the advantage in terms of... So I think I'm just drawing cards at this point, because my 2020 doesn't get through. Yep, okay. All right. Let's hope for something relevant. Like a nurturing peatland at some point would have been great within the 35 cards, but they have 7 cards now. I'm in danger, 100%. I'm in real danger at this point. I'm in 100% danger. What do I need? I need a Trinisphere off the top. Do I have a Trinisphere left in the deck? I have a Chalice and a Trinisphere left in the deck. And I have 25 cards. Okay. I'll go for that. This would have been great probably 10 turns ago. Yeah, let's see. They might win this one. They didn't shuffle their library, so I'm not very hopeful. It, I would think that they would at this point, after drawing half their deck, have something. I can't imagine them not having something. And they know that now, with the Sylvan Library, I'm just gonna... They have to win this turn, basically, or else I'm just drawing everything and hitting them with everything in my deck. Smallpox, Liliana, him, like anything. They don't have green mana. Okay. Oh, right again. Yep. This seems like it could work. Yeah, that can also work. And Sackline's Eye Diamond. No, cast and tutor Sackline's Eye Diamond, right? Ad nauseum. I mean, 14 life, but they have 30 cards in their deck, so I think they've got this. 3 black. Chain of Vapor, Veil of Summer, Past in Flames. Oh, that's what they discarded. Okay, so they didn't really have much. I wish I could have cast a Smallpox. Okay, let's let them go. This is their last chance, really. They're going for it. Dark Ritual is good, I think. Another Dark Ritual. Oh, I think they're good. I think they're really good. I think they're fine, right? Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual into killing themselves. Okay. Yeah, I thought they revealed Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, and Infernal Tutor. But did they get rid of Tendrils before? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, okay. That was a long-winded one, and I think I overdid it with thinking over there. We did win the match, though. So maybe it was worth it. Let's go for the next one. This has been some really close, long games. Oh, we're jumping straight into it. Let's be on the play. Okay. Turn 1 him, turn 2 Liliana, turn 3 Abrupt Decay. Let's go. And we're playing versus Musasabi. We have no idea what they're playing. We're just going for this. Oops, lands. We got rid of their 2 pretty good cards for them. And then we can get rid of, with Abrupt Decay, something else that's really good for them. Okay. I'm going to actually go for a forest here, weirdly. Or is it a bayou? No, I'm going for a forest, because I don't think they can get rid of Mox Diamond game 1. And I think that this is a bit of a clock, and we have... yeah, we have all the mana we need now. Okay. Mox Diamond draw off the top isn't great, but let's see. They got a forest and a wasteland. Can't do anything with wasteland, they're going to loam, right? No, they're Sylvan, which we have Abrupt Decay for. This is all lining up. This is all coming up Millhouse, I have to say. Okay. We're doing this immediately. Not wasting any time. And we're playing the Bayou to tempt them to play Wasteland? I don't know. Well, let's try to go for the ultimate. Even if they do have Tabernacle, it's okay, I think. Windswept Heath. Valakut is not bad here for them. Valakut Exploration, so maybe a Taiga. into, yeah, Valakut Exploration. That's a good permanent. A Savannah. Okay, so they're playing as an exploration. One more land. Thespian Stage. Oh, they can go for the combo. So they've got the combo, and they've got another Sylvan Library. Okay. I guess do we go for this is the question. I think we do go for it because it gives us, it delays them a bit more. They do have Sylvan, so they can draw out of it, but I think this delays them quite a bit. It gets rid of things in their hand. It got rid of Dark Depths. Hopefully they don't draw. They can get the combo, of course, and we'd just be dead, right? But they now have to loam for the combo or get it in a different way, and they don't have enough mana for it anyways. Okay. Well, we did it once. Are we just going all in on this, right? This is fun. I think I have to do this because then if they ever go for the combo, we're kind of dead. But we're likely losing this because they can go for Tabernacle, I feel. Do they want to crack that is a question. Maybe I'm being a tad too aggressive, but I see a 2020, I see a Sylvan Library, and I see a Loam deck. And they have 4 copies of Dark Depths in their main, and they have 4 copies of Loam, and they're copying that. Okay. That's an interesting copy. Hopefully no depths. Yeah, this isn't a great matchup for us, but it is improved, I think, in games 2, 3. Schadenport. Draw another land. They're trying to draw depths, right? But they're going to lose the first 2 zombies, right? Maybe. I'm not doing that. I'm just getting some zombies. I'm passing to them. I get my 2 zombies. Then they have to play Tabernacle pretty much. If they play Tabernacle, I'm paying for 1 attacking, paying for another attacking. Maze of Ith and Tabernacle? Maybe. Reclaimer does something. Yeah, that's good. And Tabernacle next turn, right? So, Bajuka Bog off the top. Wasteland off the top. They can try to tap that, obviously. Yeah, I think it's still the right thing is attacking, right? I don't think they have enough to do this. Even if they do get Tabernacle, I feel like they don't have enough for that. I am going to get another 3 zombies, so I'm going to be full of zombies. And they can get Tabernacle. Oh, that's a bit annoying, I have to say. That was not something I was expecting. Let's see, though, because I'm getting another 2 zombies. This is going to be a constant threat for them. They can't tap out their Elvish Reclaimer. Or can they? They have Sylvan, which is good. And they might be able to recur. Yeah. Yeah, they could stabilize off of this. It's not impossible. I don't think I'm shooting the Wasteland because if they have to tap it, then they play Tabernacle, I untap, I pay for my zombies, and I attack. Thespian Stage. I attack again now. If they have another, they could have another sword. That takes me to 21 though. That's something. Okay. And now I have 3 mana. Okay. So this is a big question now. If they get a 20/20 next turn and the Tabernacle, what happens? I can only save 2. This one is tapped though, so that doesn't do anything. So the question is, do I hit the Thespian Stage and avoid the combo? Because the Wasteland is going to be kind of useless. But if they get a 20/20, they have to get a 20/20 and another creature. Although they can Rishon port me end of turn. I think I'm hitting the Thespian Stage. I just have to get 1 zombie through. So if I pay 3 in my upkeep next turn, but what if they were to tap it before that? So what am I afraid of? They drop Dark Depths, I lose the game. Do I lose the game if they drop Dark Depths? If they draw 2 lands, I'd lose the game. Because then they can tap one of these. I can't create enough zombies. They have a 20/20, they swing back and they kill me. I think I'm going to play around that. I'm going to hit this one. Wait a minute. This one does not have... yeah, that one, yeah, they can use this now, right? I think then in that case, since they can use it, end of turn get 20/20, end of turn kill 1, get a Dark Depths, and then next turn, yeah, okay, no, I'm leaving that. I think that's the right choice. Because I think they'll have 2 creatures and I'll have 3. That's what I think right now. But if they have 2 more lands, I think I'm done for. And they did just mix up their deck. They can't draw any extra cards, but they're probably going to get an extra land, which means no, they won't have enough to activate. They need 2 lands. They could have 1 in their hand. Too many calculations. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the correct thing is here. I don't think they win that way, but let's see what they think, because I think they know their deck much better than me. This is a deck where, oh, Wasteland. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. Wasteland and Tabernacle they have to do, right? But they could draw something really nice off of Sylvan. Okay, yeah, I think they were Wasteland my something. I would untap. They couldn't Rishon port. I would pay for it, and I would attack. Like something like that. It's safe to say that they have Loam. I'm going to say that much. They have a lot of enchantment, so Golgari Charm is pretty sweet. Sorcerer's Spyglass isn't bad either. Recurring Lands is also decent. Chalice is okay. Trinisphere probably something I don't want. Vraska's a bit slow. Abrupt Decay is okay. Hymn to Turok and Smallpox. Not that great. Liliana the Veil, not that great. Liliana Last Hope, not that great. Liliana the Veil, the ultimate, is really backbreaking. I think I'm going to try to kill with my kill spells the single creatures that they have, so I don't need the Sorcerer's Spyglass because I also run the combo, and I think I'm not as fast as them for the combo, but not that bad. Chalice, is it that impactful against them? Exploration, Reclaimer. They don't run Gamble anymore, probably. Vraska is so great if it comes down. Like if it actually lands, it's just like lights out. I'm getting rid of this one. I think it's irrelevant. Shaving one land. There we go. And I'm keeping this. Let's go. Keeping this. Let's go. Ooh, that was a close one. Combo, Wasteland, Land Recursion, getting a Crucible down. They probably have... They're on the play, though. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it just because I want to see where it leads me, down which weird path it leads me. This is probably not a keep by anyone who's serious about playing this game. Okay, we can Smallpox turn one. So it is a keep, you say? What am I getting rid of? I think Vraska and my Urborg, and then I'm going to go build up to Crucible. They can get rid of Loam, but they don't have a way to cast. I don't. Maybe they don't play Loam. They must play some copies of Loam. They must. They must. Oh, Mox Diamond. That's good for them. Sylvan wouldn't be bad here. Loam. They do play Loam. Okay, I didn't mulligan to Leyline. So I'm not doing I'm not doing Wasteland here. I'm not doing Wasteland. Yeah, come on. Let's face this. They Loam. They Pachukabog me. That's a good one, I have to say. Because I was relying on that kind of to try to get something done. You say. I think this guarantees that I at least keep some of my land. That's a guarantee. And I'm definitely not dropping in Dark Depths. I don't think Dark Depths is that good here. They can play Dark Depths right now. Nope. They went for the wider choice. We might be completely dead to just crop rotate for Dark Depths and kill us. In which case we shouldn't tap out. We can Wasteland, Loam, and Wasteland, but they can crop rotate again. But if I Wasteland, they crop rotate a Depths, then I can't Loam because they'll create a 20/20 and they'll beat me. They got rid of Clothes in the graveyard. I really like that because that is a bad card. That is not a great card for us. Yeah, a crop rotation I think beats us regardless of what we do. We don't have any outs to a crop rotation. So what are we looking to do anyways? Well, we can stay and do nothing. That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, do nothing. That sounds great. But a well-timed Bajukabok from us later might be a key to doing something. Yeah. This is a tough one for me. I'm not exactly sure if I should be doing something. I could wasteland, loam wasteland, and set them back a bit. I'm going to try that. It could be disasterful. It could be filled with disaster. They have loam, we have loam. I'm hoping to loam and draw some lands, right? That's my way out of this. Skyclave. Oh, okay. They get rid of that. That's okay. Maybe a land off the top here is nice because it gives us a clock. Dare I do this? And also maybe get a Bajukabok. Yeah, I could get a Bajukabok. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going for a land off the top. Abrupt Decay. I can't cast that. No, that's impossible. Let's get Bajukabok, get rid of those 2 lands so they have fewer lands. And then next turn we might even be able to cast our Liliana, get a 3/3. It's something. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's something. Uh-oh, is this closest? If it is closest, we're in deep trouble. No, loam, okay. Oh, no, they probably ran a 1-of. Closest, right? And like any more than a 1-of seems to me. Okay, I'm not playing that actually. I can play it next turn if I need to. But this definitely gives me a clock, which I like. I like clocks. A 6-turn clock, right? But it's a clock. A blast zone. Sure. Cancel. Okay. I guess we tick up. I don't think it helps them in any way. They get rid of the land. We get rid of the land. If I could nab that loam, but this gives me a leyline top deck is not the worst thing. It's not great, but obviously, but it's not the worst. No, I'm not copying anything, am I? No, I'm not copying anything. Nope. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Abrupt Decay. That was very stupid. Hit the Mox Diamond, wasteland them, and then keep wastelanding so they can't get ahead in any way. Okay. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. I'm maybe if I can get to ultimate in time. Let's see. A blast zone, which they can take up. Okay. So now we have to have a different approach to everything. I'm definitely loaming this turn anyways, because I'm going to try to hit the blast zone next turn. Yeah, I am going to loam. Thank you very much. I'm going to hit 3 wastelands. Pay through my magic mana. Play this one. Hit the blast zone. Tick up. I'll discard another wasteland. Attack for 3. Suddenly, this 3/3 is getting a bit more interesting, I have to say. They can only play 1 land a turn, right? Black zones. Nope, we're going to play our wasteland. We're going to play our chalice on 1, so we don't have any blockers ever. Is chalice on 1 the right thing? Yeah, let's try chalice on 1. We're going to tick up, so they can't play reclaimer, they can't play exploration, they can't really get the full value of loam or crop rotation or anything. We're going to attack there, and now it's a 3-turn clock. We've got our wasteland up. Feeling a lot better about this 3/3, this illusion. Sylvan Library, that's good for them. No other cards in hand, but they can't draw for Sylvan. They need a top deck. A top deck of what? Should I play this on 2 and then just call it a day? What would they have on 2? Loam, whatever. I'm playing this on 2. Abrupt Decay, would they run that? I don't know what they have on 2, but all I know is I don't want to allow any spells to be played. Let's get a Bayou. Is this smart though? Let's see. I'm playing it just as something new to do. They have to hit everything without drawing an extra card. They have 1 card to hit everything. They can't loam. To me, it seems almost impossible. Like to a layman, it would seem impossible. But to someone like me, it is impossible, I think. Field of the Dead. Oh wow, that was a grindy one. Wow, we really had a grind fest today. Very close games, and we pulled through against all odds in some cases, especially like the Ant game, game 2, match 2, game 3. They were drawing cards for what's felt like 10 turns, and we were loaming for what felt like 10 turns. I mean, we had 20 cards left in our deck. We didn't draw the Thespian stage. But no point in complaining. We won our 3 matches, really good. And I'll see you tomorrow for the rest of the league. Thanks for watching. Bye.